Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Tuesdays with Gurus. I'm Mark Graham, I'm CEO and founder of WSM International, and I'm also an accountant and been working in finance for 20 years.
Hi, and I'm Robert D. Hamilton. I'm an author, coach, life and business, and CEO.
So we hope you enjoyed the first episode last week, which was
And
more
the teaser.
And the teaser, yeah, the teaser, the funny one. Because business should be fun as well as serious, of course. So we hope you enjoyed that as more of an introduction, really. So this week we've had some queries in from some people who want us to ask some questions. I have been looking through these, and there's one that particularly comes up that comes up every week in our business seminars that we do. So this is actually the question on how to, people who've got websites, how to generate traffic through those websites, okay, and what's missing on their website. So I'm going to let Rob answer this one because that's really your field. He's really the idea guru and a copyright expert as well.
Right, well, we looked at this lady's site. We're not going to give you the site details, but we looked at her site and she fell into the problem that we always seem to find on our business workshops. And what that is the landing page, that's the page that when you type in the web address, it lands on a typical computer screen. And the biggest mistake that so many businesses make is that all they talk about on that landing page
all about them.
It's all about them. And what you have to understand is that prospects, customers, suspects of your business, none of them actually, they don't care about you.
And the days of welcome to my site.
Yeah, old-fashioned. That's
old-fashioned.
When the internet first started, So what you've got to hit people with in this day and age, because they're surfing, they've got 10 windows open, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter accounts.
They've all got attention deficit disorder.
Yeah, they can't keep concentration for more than 10 seconds. So when they actually land on that site, that page has got to show, it's got to appeal directly to that person's emotions. So you've got to be showing how your business is going to make their life either better or faster,
easier,
richer, easier, or how you're going to solve a problem, etc., etc. That's what it must show.
Just to clarify as well, they still need that about them on that site, but that's for later on.
Yeah, correct. That's secondary, but you've got to capture their attention first because people aren't bothered about you.
Yeah.
I hate to disappoint you, but they aren't bothered about you.
Yeah, they really don't care.
They don't care. So you've got to capture that attention. If you don't do that, when they land on your site, it's just boring. Welcome to this. We've got 20 years experience of doing blah, 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 blah. It's boring.
And that applies to any marketing campaign that you do, not just a website, I take it.
Yeah, correct. Whether it's your print adverts or a brochure you're sending out or an email, you've got to appeal to people's emotions.
And everybody buys on emotions as well. They don't buy on logic.
Yeah, it's correct. And I mean, on our business workshops, we had it this Saturday, we had about 30 people in. And
because Chinese New Year is over now, so we're actually back to the day job.
Yes, we discussed that last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we were telling them this about, you've got to get the message across of what your business does, not what your business is.
And of course, they all nod away.
Yeah, every single time we do these business workshops, they're all nodding in agreement that they understand that. But later on, when we check their websites, it's not the case.
There's never one person that ever actually has that message through their site.
No, maybe one day we should actually film how we critique the sites.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because we're actually very blunt with people. So
very direct.
Very direct, but also very funny as well. We do make jokes.
We try.
We try.
Rob's a bit better at that than me. I'm not so good at telling jokes, but I do like to laugh at his jokes.
So we actually rip into people's websites on the business workshops.
So really, if people change their approach to the way they do that, that alone would massively, increase their business and start increasing their sales.
Yeah, I mean, it will. Once you've captured the attention of the reader, of your target market, of your target audience.
Yeah.
Once you've captured their interest on your main headline or a clip under the video, etc., or a free offer in the corner, they'll actually go on and carry on reading.
That's another point,
the rest of
actually. It
your
amazes
website.
me how many of those websites, when you look at them, don't even have a call to action or subscribe here or, download this for free. These are basics that really every website should have.
And the other thing as well, some people, you'll be surprised at this one, they don't even actually have a website.
Yeah. It's still amazing. And some fairly large businesses as well.
Yeah, some of them are large businesses, so it's not just small businesses that are making these common.
How many users were there on
mistakes.
the internet?
About
Your last count?
255 billion, is it, or something?
Million, isn't it? I
Million?
think? Or that was added.
Million
I
or
can't
bill, I
remember.
can't remember the amount.
It's a lot anyway. So what they're really saying is to those people, they don't need their business. if
Yeah,
you don't
correct.
Have a website.
Yeah. So if you want to, if you want to increase the traffic on your site, if you want to increase the click-throughs to your offers,
Or
you
response
want your,
rate to your advertising. Same thing applies.
you want your telephone to ring a little bit more. You've got to look at what your business does
for them.
for them. What does it do for them?
Yeah.
Then show what your business is secondary.
Yeah.
If you can master that with some great copy, some
Yeah, and the other thing is adding in,
videos.
you have to add in some authority to that. Once you've got
Yeah.
them connected, then that's when you add in the authority of,
Yeah.
why they should do business with you as well.
absolutely. So that's it. Anything else we're going to discuss today?
Well, I would like to bring up the fact that we mentioned last week that Rob's book is coming out, and it's actually in print now. This is his book, Ignite the Spark, Explode Your Results. So I know Rob maybe doesn't want to plug it too much, but I definitely want to plug his book. It's a fantastic read. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the book, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually a Kickstart coach, whether it's in business or life. So I go in, I do sort of short, sharp shock treatments, as it were, and kickstart people back into action. People that have lost the way, or they've had some success, suffered some setbacks or some failures.
Yeah, because quite often people need to actually take a brutal look at either themselves or their business to actually
that's
come
correct.
to a decision.
Yeah, and that's what this book is about. So it'll actually do that for you. So it's a good read, and only $39.99 RM.
Yeah, and available in MPH, I believe.
Yes, and all good bookshops actually. So
Okay, fantastic.
end of plug.
Yeah, well, moving on. So what else have you been up to over the last week since episode 1, Rob?
Well, arranging. Sorry, I'm going to plug again, but arranging my book launch. Basically, strategizing and creating some new products that I'm going to be selling online soon. So
Yeah, because we're going to be really ramping up seminars that we're doing for both our individual businesses and a business that we're involved with. So there's a lot of preparation going on for that at the moment.
yeah. So
And also more videos on our site. We do practice what we preach.
yeah.
Okay, so on our business boot camps, we tell people that they need to be doing video, need to be getting their message out there. So we do practice that ourselves, and we're working quite a lot on that at the moment as well.
So carry on emailing us. We had a great response from episode 1. So please do send us your emails. Obviously we can't answer everybody, unfortunately. And next week we will answer another topical.
Well,
and
next week's going
relevant
to be even better. We've got a special guest appearing next week.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Marco Robinson. So do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about him?
Yeah, Marco's a business partner of ours. He's also a great friend, and he's an award-winning entrepreneur, multi-million-dollar property investor, and he also is a group CEO of 4 or 5 different
He's also
companies.
a #1 bestseller
Yep.
with his book, Close the Deal and Suddenly Grow Rich. So if you have any specific questions for Marco on sales or any other kind of business questions, or any more questions for us, then please do get in touch, and we'll answer as many of them as we can.
Yeah, so please do tune in next week. He's a real special guy. He's got a lot of knowledge, and he'll be giving you some tips that you can instantly put into your business and increase your profits.
Yeah. So that's it for this week. So we hope you have a fantastic week. We'll be working hard but having fun as we go,
Yeah.
as usual. So
Not as many jokes this week, but
yeah, so bit more serious this week. Maybe there's not so many outtakes for those of you that saw the teaser.
so thank you for tuning in and watching Tuesdays with Gurus. And for this week, I'd like to say hasta la vista. He's supposed to say baby.
Baby. Well, I just couldn't say it. I was just laughing.